The FBI issuing a warning last night, not about foreign actors trying to harm us, not about possible cyber attacks, but 26 days before the midterm elections, about threats from fellow Americans against their election officials, their staff members, volunteers, contractors. The FBI said in a statement, threats to election workers not only threaten the safety of the individuals concerned, but also jeopardize the stability of the U.S. electoral process. The DOJ has even had to establish a threat to election workers task force last year. How can this be happening in this country? By last August, the department said it had already reviewed more than 1,000 hostile incidents reported by election workers, with 11% of those meeting the threshold for a federal criminal investigation. More than half the threats were in states with lawsuits, recounts, audits after the 2020 election. The executive director of the Colorado County Clerks Association, a Republican, testified before the Senate Judiciary Committee over the summer.
It's our church members, it's our Elks Lodge members, it's the PTA. These are the people that are actually conducting the elections. And we have seen an increase in threats and intimidation to election workers, too, where we are seeing our counties in Colorado where people are trying to get the information, the names and addresses and telephone numbers of these citizen election workers so that they can put pressure on them, intimidate them. And it has had a chilling effect on their willingness to participate.
Trying to get election workers' addresses and phone numbers to intimidate them. This is nuts. It's not just happening in the purple states. Workers are being threatened in Texas, where Donald Trump won easily in 2020. The Secretary of State there, John Scott, also a Republican, said misinformation and unfounded claims peddled by InfoWars host Alex Jones and others on the far right are leading to death threats against officials and workers. In an interview, he said, quote, "The InfoWars guy has unleashed hell on our election people. This is insanity. You can't have people receiving death threats for doing their jobs." 30% of the election workforce in Texas has left since 2020. It's becoming so bad that right now Dallas County has about half of the 3,000 election workers it needs. Without them, voters could be facing long waits on Election Day. Nonprofits have been trying to recruit more workers, but time's running out. Putting aside the absurdity and lack of evidence behind the mass election fraud claims, targeting and threatening election workers is like targeting and threatening postal service employees because the price of stamps went up. They're our neighbors. They're making sure the booths are set up. They're handing us our ballots. They get paid very little, if anything at all. They're fulfilling a civic duty. Imagine if you heard this 3 years ago, that the nice people working at the polls are now getting death threats on a regular basis. You wouldn't have believed it. It's insane that this is our reality, and we cannot let it become normal. Joining me now is Carly Koppas, the clerk and recorder in Weld County, Colorado, has worked in elections there for 18 years. Thank you for coming on the show. Appreciate it. All right, when the FBI starts issuing warnings, it makes me very nervous, but is this being overstated? Is this real?
It is absolutely real. Unfortunately, this is our reality since November 2020. It's been a very challenging time, and the reality is these are happening to your neighbors, your grandparents, your aunts and uncles, myself, and my team in elections, and it's very real, and it's not over exacerbated at all.
What is happening to you and your team? Tell us some specifics.
Well, for myself, I've been a very strong advocate about making sure that people have the true and correct information about our election since 2020. And I've been told that I'm going to be tarred and feathered. I've been told that they're going to go after my family, that they're going to show up and knock on all of my office doors and cause a ruckus, and just continue to do tons of emails all the time that portrays that I'm going to go to Guantanamo Bay, that I've created war crimes, that I'm going to get arrested by my local sheriff, or the military is going to come and get me. This has been day in and day out since November 3rd.
Are you afraid based on what you're hearing?
I really believe most of these people are keyboard warriors. I personally am not too intimidated by them. My mother and father raised me to be a pretty strong, independent woman. And so I don't really get intimidated easily.
Good.
However, there definitely are some that I have escalated to my FBI contact. I'm very grateful with the working relationship that I have with my local sheriff, with my FBI coordinators here in Colorado, for them to actually look into, because there definitely has been some that have been a little more hairier than others.
Well, here's the good news. I'm a lawyer, and I'm telling you right now, there is no chance you're going to Guantanamo Bay over this, all right? Does that give you any sort of...
That's good to know, although some days, if I do go there, then at least I wouldn't be hit up by them every single day.
This is true. I'd
get a break.
This is true. And, look, we're laughing about this, but this really, and I know you take this incredibly seriously, this is not a joking matter. Particularly, I think you care about the folks who work with you. I think more than even for yourself. You're worried about them. You're worried about people saying, why? And I can understand it. Why would these people want to do this if they're just going to get harassed? This is bananas, and it has to stop. So I hope that if there are people who are out there who are making threats, that they're getting caught and they're getting arrested. Carly Koppas, thank you very much for coming on the show, and thank you for what you do every day.
Well, thank you very much, and I hope that we continue to have this conversation to bring the light to the reality of our elections workers right now.
We will. Coming up, thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your cable provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.